but what's the body? It's like a little like schoolboy.
This one's... Oh, no, never mind. It's like a apron on top. There's like no back to it.
It's a naked wife beater, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, they're leaving? Like from the front, it looks like a little like Japanese schoolboy or something. Oh, stream looks okay. The game like feels choppy on my end, but I have like 600 frames a second, so maybe it's just like... Oh, no, that was just feedback. Just leave it at a good... Hey, fuck you, Sorla. Oh, DJ's mic's having problems.
Well, good thing we only need him for his high reffing capabilities.
Exactly. Gotta watch that third wall, make sure nobody cheeses it.
Yeah, I don't even know where the fake one is.
No, so it's just like... You can jump off the top and land on the ground, and it doesn't kill you when it's supposed to.
What?
Yeah.
But you can't bridge up and go in.
Exactly.
You can jump down?
Yeah, if you
How
jump...
the hell does AutoRef not notice that?
Also, if you jump down and then land in the Danky Kang, it kills you. It's weird. Like here,
I'm flying out there right now. Okay, I'm here.
I'm almost there. So like, are you here?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, so if I like just jumped like this, it would be fine, and I wouldn't die.
So it's illegal, but it would let you do it.
Yeah.
Right.
But if this happens, like if I go like that and try to jump down, it kills you.
Whack. So technically, it's just one thick of void lane just in front of the face, right?
I don't know.
So
I mean, like
pillar up here.
No,
like where I am right now.
You have to do it like the normal way.
No, not to get the wool, but to PvP someone. Could I bridge up to here and then go like, I book in my inventory.
I don't know, actually.
And then just like shoot them and shit. Like, I wonder if this is legal. The way I interpret it is that the only this is void lane.
Right, only in front of it. So
right.
I would assume that's okay.
Yeah, you can PvP from there. DJ said okay.
It seems silly to do, but like in theory you could.
Oh yeah. But what about a cannon from there? This is where I'm gonna build my cannon right here.
And just right into their wool box.
Yeah. So just another thing to note: if people break into this stained glass, then other teams are not allowed to break it. So like you can technically hide in here by spamming blocks here.
Oh yeah, because you can't do anything once you're past it.
The other team cannot break anything there.
I don't imagine like.
I think that's happened in a game before where like I was up here stall like in a pug or I mean a casual had the wool and stuff and then someone from their team like came up here and chased me away in better armor and I ran into the wool box
and just hid there.
Yeah, it's like it is strong having someone up here to always be ready to throw the wool down. Like it's not great, but it's enough that they actually have to keep someone.
And it gives you a lot of power like over this ladder bit.
Exactly.
That could actually be kind of funny to see if someone like just camped up here.
Yeah. I just want to see someone mine obsidian and block off all the 2x1s.
It's gonna happen someday.
Someday.
I know Ben actually put a lot of effort into this game, by the way.
Well,
keeping it real casual.
Yeah.
No Chimera badge though. Sad face.
That very sad. And actually, now that you say that, I don't know if I want to spectate this game.
Yeah, sorry, I like advertised it as such. No, nothing.
You're on. You got the AutoRef client on, right?
Yeah. Wait, where is it? It's not showing. Oh, I guess it's not showing up. Maybe once they join teams, it'll show up.
Oh, no, I'm not looking at your stream. I don't know if it's there. It might be.
I mean, I don't see it on my end, but I.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Are you using that version of Minecraft?
Yeah, it was like if I hit the panic button, it shows up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is there
You're
just
good.
a hide? A GUI toggle G. There it is.
Beauty.
I just was dumb.
Okay, I think my mic works now.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I was gonna see if you were gonna make it like respond to that fold before I like decided if I was going to. See if you're gonna let him think his mic is broke. So what is
Okay.
this? A Hive, Ben, Sub, and Slumpy versus Void, Bread, Nyx, and Red Alex. I'm just gonna do the whole. Oh, I hit a button. I crashed some things.
Yeah, I thought for a second that you were lagging there, but maybe it was on my end.
What is going on? I hit full screen. What's that cinematic mode? That's what I was trying to do.
Is it F11?
F11's full screen.
Oh,
Oh, it's not top. It's set off. F8. There we go. There, I'm gonna do the whole stream like this.
Wait, regular counting.
oh! I think he stalled on that ladder when he did get hit off there. That was because I heard the ladder noise.
Shout out to Minnie for being the best viewer. Sorry to let you down. Because fold.
Wait, how do you put a space in? Shit, I fucked up, DJ.
You can, if you put in quote,
Yeah, like,
Oh, missed a capital S. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get this. Don't worry.
what am I doing? Left bracket. That's annoying to reach. Whatever. Sure, I'm just gonna look at it like this for now. I'm determined. There's so many things you can like.
Yeah, the client's
the-
pretty cool.
Yeah, like so many little things that like you never do
Change
again, but
colors
it's kind
and
of fun
stuff.
to mess
Yeah,
around
the only
with.
thing I don't think the switching to critical health player actually works. I think it's supposed to be K is the natural bind, but
Alright, there we go.
as we go through the map, can you guys just point out all the different game references there are? Thank you.
You want us to do it right now, or should I just refer to it the whole game?
The whole game.
Oh, okay.
the game references, sorry.
Yeah, like they drop into the battleship, the Rubik's Cube house, the old.
Oh, he wants us to call them by the cool names.
Yeah.
Okay, of
Also-
course. There's no other way.
You're like. I have a lot.
Am I
of-
laggy?
No, like I hear me through you a lot.
Turn you down.
Actually, like what is this haunted house supposed to be? Is this just like a?
I think it's Luigi's Mansion, is what my guess always was.
Oh, that's a good guess. Actually, that makes sense. Got some like Tonka toys, a GameCube, old Mario, pickup sticks. A lot of games.
Oh, what are the just toy cars? That's a jungle gym, right? Or do you call it something different?
I was thinking it was like Tonka toys or whatever they're called. Those like plastic kids toys.
Hmm.
I don't know what that could be totally wrong.
You guys good?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Alright, I know early game following Ben might be a wise decision just because he's got a whole route planned, and Sub dies to a battleship. Ben collecting a block so he can make the jump real easy on the ladder. There he goes.
Red Alex going to do the same. He gets his
Oh
bridge up.
god, the mobs in this iron area.
Oh, they get real bad because it's like the only dark room early on. We've got this creeper lurking up on Ben. This could be really funny. Yep, it was great.
Beautiful. Wow,
Well,
mob
that happened.
RNG is legit.
Well, that happened. All four of EloShocked got down. Early pressure on this wall, I know, is really big. First one up the team, or first one up the wall, has a huge advantage.
And other than Hive are staying actually at the Rubik's Cube to shoot, interestingly enough. I don't know that it's the best angle
Sub is
when all
dead.
four are below.
Oh, Red Alex can't get up the wall. Slumpy saves the day. Sub is here with a, what is that, projectile protection 1 chest plate, so take a few more arrows than anybody else.
Void getting a bunch of wood here. He does have the efficiency axe, and he should be ready to make a go up here for making the climb up a little bit safer.
Nick's breaking some ladders, probably just going to try to make it a straight shot up.
Ooh, interesting. See the way Ben's going.
Oh, he's going right up the back of that leg.
And they don't notice, but ooh, beautiful shot. Nick's just taken out there. That would have been big.
Red Alex getting the long range shots from the Rubik's Cube.
And looks like Void is up.
With a fairly safe way, too. It's not... You can still get shots on it, but it's a little better.
It's a little early to say, but that might be third wall. I think a lot of pressures going to be
Void's just
towards
leaving now,
EloShocked here.
He's not taking advantage of that position.
If I had to guess here, maybe Slumpy is going to go... I'm not sure if this is a way up or a way to the iron block.
It is both, from what I've seen.
Right, that would make sense. See, I don't know if...
So Ben's gonna...
Maybe they're locked in first then, with like Diamond.
Oh, and just like that, Nick's got up too now, so that's a huge amount of pressure they potentially could have. Alright, they're up and over. They just have to make that jump. I'm gonna go see what Void is up to. Oh, he is just after
He has
the
the
game.
TNT on him.
48 TNT. He might be going... Oh, he's passing that TNT off to Nyx right now. This could be going for a cannon on the diamonds, maybe?
So Nick is the farthest ahead member right now. It's actually slower than I expected. Meanwhile, Ben's still working on getting up to the iron block. He's nearly there, though.
Wait, if I just do this, yeah. Right. I know Ben plans on grabbing this iron block, and then he's going to hopper that diamond block out of there.
Great.
Void critical health, almost dead. Sub doing a good job. So is Hive, applying some pressure. Oh, Hive got that early power bow.
I think Void also has it. Yeah, he does. So.
Oh, Nyx is just at third. He's going to blow up a huge crater into Squawk PvP's like half of the glass here. Makes it much harder to sneak on there now.
Yeah, I mean, normally you see teams do that. They don't put that much TNC. I think that was actually worth it. That's really annoying.
And here goes Ben.
Oh!
Oh, nice job by Slumpy. I was too busy over here watching Ben exploit.
That's big. Yeah. Bread's really gotta stay safe here, or maybe even get the kill. This is really match turning.
Slumpy's got Hive there now, too. Hive's getting... Alright, the rest of their team is here, too. Void, Red Alex, and Emitting Bread. Nobody's elected to run the wool yet, which is a bold move there, I think.
They're getting a decent little base set up. They got the bed and some nice cover here. But it is a 2v3. I don't know that sub's going to be able to make any progress here. And as I say that, a 3v3 actually. So Ben has some decent gear here. So it looks like it's a 3v3 at the end of the map. And then we have Ben and Nix that are at the sandcastle.
And Ben's going in for diamonds right now too. It can be pretty treacherous sometimes. That is correct, first game.
Red is running third right now.
There he goes. I think you mean Denki Kang, DJ?
Red is running Dinky King.
Thank you, thank you.
Go up the cool ladders at the end.
Electing to punch the emerald block. I'll be back in a few minutes. Did Ben just get cannoned? He did. I don't think these dry cannons are gonna reach quite far enough.
Red just tossed the wool down.
I say as it hits perfectly.
Boyd's gonna grab it here, and they have light blue safe. Interesting to see here is Bread going to stay in the wool, or is he gonna come out?
Yeah, now light blue is officially safe. Ben did only get one of the diamond blocks, so he lost one. Which means he's probably gonna end up wasting more time mining some ore.
Yeah, the ore is hidden pretty sneakily here, so we'll see if he knows where the location actually is.
And it looks like Bread's coming out. Just electing to leave that.
And not lighting up the witch spawner. He's about to get poison potted. There she goes. That's a 40 second poison, so he's gonna be out pretty late.
They got Sub and Hive coming up for some support now, but EloShocked really kind of has good map control there. Enough of that. This might not be a super smart idea to put the wool in the bed like right here.
Yeah.
If they get control here somehow, they can just reach over and break it and potentially just grab it at that point.
You can break blocks, right, by hand on their lane?
Yeah, and you can like block glitch it back by like trying to place blocks. I don't know how legal or illegal that is, but definitely is doable.
Big cannon, actually.
Another witch coming for Ben here. Oh, blasting him with another. What is that? 45 seconds of poison.
Yeah. I'd like to see someone sneak first here, actually. I know it's not necessarily the most intention, but clearly they're not going to make any progress at third until Ben gets out a set of diamonds, so I don't know that it's worth just the
I agree. Actually,
sort of shots they're getting.
it gives them a chance to get a potentially really contested wool, and gives them a lockdown too.
Interestingly enough, actually, what is EloShocked even doing at third right now?
They're all just PvPing there. I don't see nobody's in second, and they're not in first either. Wait a sec. No, they're not. Okay.
Are all four here? Red Alex is here, Bread's here, Void's here. And Nyx is at the beginning of the map. No blocks, so we'll see if eventually he wants to run first or what his plan is.
It looks like Ben. Oh no, he's just dealing with some mobs. Finally, go ahead.
If you TP to sub right now, you'll see that they're trying to cannon the diamonds for a reason that's unknown.
That's all. Interesting move, and they've already got third. I guess it's just to make sure. Someone needs to teach them how to place some more blocks down, because he had plenty.
Honestly, hilarious.
There is a flamebow on the map.
It's on top of the first wall. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the Mario wall. At least their bed is right here, but they're just getting farmed. Like,
All 4 members are here. Are they going for the hour 20?
just grab one wool and call it a day.
They are actually currently burning second wall, so maybe they're just waiting for that to get a little bit more burnt and lit up before they go in there.
Flint and steel cannon. Not bad, not bad. Or who are they? They by EloShocked. 30?
Looks like red's now going back towards the beginning of the map, so looks like they are actually trying to make progress on the map.
They could just walk in here and finish this right now. They just have to. The hardest thing in their way is the fire they have.
Yeah. I think there's definitely a sweet spot where you want to get the wool when it's not completely not on fire and when it's mostly not on fire, if you go for the strat. Not that you need to light it on fire, but
That wool in general isn't very difficult either.
no, not at all.
Did you say Bread was heading back?
Red Alex.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Bread's still at third.
Void just ran into that wall and then ran back out. Oh, he's getting an axe.
Good call. And here he goes.
Looks like Ben is going back to first wall now. Or towards that side of the map.
Yeah, so if red is trying to make progress in first, Ben's gonna spot him.
Void breaking an unnecessary amount of slabs to get into that wool box, but he does have second wool now.
Meanwhile, third wool, they've not really made any progress. Sub and Sleepy are still kind of just getting in some trouble.
Void did get Wither. Come on, Wither Skeleton.
And their base again is ruined, so subs did, if you TP to sub quickly.
Their bed is about to get blown
There
up.
goes.
And it goes. It's pretty big.
What is Ben himself up to? He is in an unsafe place to teleport to.
I think Ben's gonna sneak first here. He's got plenty of blocks, he's got more than enough armor. Honestly, I think Ben's kind of a waste of this armor right now. I think they need it more at third. First wool, you really don't need any armor for.
He did mine up some extra diamonds, so somebody had that at one point in time.
Right.
It might be just gone now. Oh, there's a chest still alive here.
Hive has diamond pants on.
Okay, okay. I think Ben's just gonna grab some doors and get going. At this point, he'd be better off, I think, just starting to run.
Yeah, for sure.
He does have Hive here for cover now, too, so... Does Hive have that? He's got that flame bow and a punch bow.
Sub is looking to start second. They are not going for the light on fire shot.
Sub taking
Fred
it
actually has
slow
a
way.
bed, interestingly enough, in the shared lane, so he's not going to be moving anything. That's just disrespectful. And Ben has officially entered the wall.
Yes.
I lied. I think he's going to pass Hive a gold block.
Yeah, he's crafting into armor right now, it looks like.
Prepping cannons for this wall.
Sub did die in second, and he's going to die again here shortly. Void is approaching first now. Hive's gonna give him some trouble. I don't know. I don't think there's any way he kills. Why is Ben tunneling this? This is honestly bothering me more than it should. He could have already been finished this wall a long time ago.
He's got enough blocks. He didn't need any extra. Sub dying over and over to the zombie. Making Swirlin proud with that pain loop over there. I said he try harder than me. I didn't say he practiced. Ben having some trouble with this single creeper here, so finally gets him. Void just dropped off light blue and magenta wool somewhere, so they have him earlier in the lane safe.
So for Squawk PvP, we have 2 at first, Subatomic at second, and we have Slumpy at third, just kind of getting some pop shots in.
Alright, this is the part that's the most PvPable of the wool, the water swimming.
Yeah, we'll see if he decides to tunnel that part for some reason as well. As he looks to be almost done.
I was waiting for it. Alright, let's go.
And you'll now see the Contronaut mandated trapdoor strat. For any of you that would like to see it, now's your time.
Wait, what?
Are you familiar with the Contronaut mandated trapdoor strat?
I am not.
It's when you're in full diamond and you could just run through this part, but instead you place trapdoors in order to tunnel it all.
I mean, I don't think you could just run through this, by the way.
I mean, usually you just bring in 3 pieces of TNT and this room's a joke, but trapdoors is a good alternative when there's a lot of mobs, for sure.
I'm really confused why he's taking this so slowly.
Yeah, I mean, oh, and Void's starting the wool. What a sneaky little boy. This is what Ben could have done a long time ago.
Now we got Subatomic Panda destroying the entirety of the house out of rage.
So their flint and steel's not in their chest, so I don't know if they lost it or maybe their plan was to burn it.
Sub has spent too much time near this wall. He is as good as dead again, I think.
And honestly, the parts that he's ran through are not even like perfectly, or like super well lit. Because he's been in the upper room a couple times. I think you avoid getting your stuff, you just lose it, and you just run through the wall with torches to make some progress.
Yeah, I agree.
And is grab the iron block as well as first wall. Looks like he's not opting to pass it around. He's going to run it back out. And he does notice Void, who's big door strats here.
Hive
Ben's probably
keeping
at high
zero
right
pressure.
Now. Hey, he's getting shot by Red, but it's as if he didn't even notice that Void was in the wall before that.
Void has over a stack of doors, so
Yeah, Void's pretty safe here unless they can get a cannon off.
It's a nice chocolate bar as you look at first wall. Meanwhile, emitting bread, I'm not even sure if he still feels alive. If he's
He did
still
shout
in the
you
same
out
spot he
there.
was.
Void trying to sneak it, but his name tag is popping through the doors.
Actually, if you sneak, you can get shot through doors, but if you don't sneak, you will not get shot. But then they see your name, so.
Back to the Subatomic Panda pain loop.
And Ben's getting a different angle. He's going a little bit higher up where the hopper was.
He's trying to kill everything instead of just run through it, which is, in my opinion, a big mistake.
I would have to agree. That wall you can... Honestly, he's got a bed outside too. Just get like 5 torches every time and you can make pretty good progress in that wall.
Oh, and was that cannon flame bowed or was it backfire? Probably flame bowed.
yeah, Alex has a flame bow on him.
Yeah.
Void does have a stone pick, so if he wanted to, he could just go through obsidian. Actually, he has doors. He's 100% safe, yeah.
Meanwhile, Nyx is placing the wolves down, bridging in between them. In between the balloons.
Void got as low as 4 hearts there, but he is pretty much done the water part.
He's playing this pretty safe.
Yep, that's all he needs to do. They got third. They know that second shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so the wool now, if you look at Luigi's Mansion, is pretty much completely dark because the fire is dissipated. So it's still
already
an
ran
easy
before.
problem. Oh, they have second? Oh,
Yeah,
apologies.
they did get
yeah,
second
well,
done. We're just waiting for Sub to try and get it. Oh, he's re-geared. He's got some diamond pants and leather armor to feed to the zombies.
Hive does have 36 TNT. I think their only hope right now is maybe cannoning out some of the bottom where the lava is and the silverfish. Because otherwise with those blocks there, it's too easy to just bridge across the...
Yeah, that
Ben
problem.
is running out of this wool, but he had his bed set up at the top here. He could have just passed the stuff around and got it.
His hope was that if Void pops out, he can go back to PvPing. And he didn't want to waste that time of respawning. But yeah, I don't know that that's the right play.
I honestly think Sub is just making this wall harder for himself.
Yeah, they spawn quicker than you can kill them if you don't just light up the spawners.
Let's get back to first wall.
Oh, and Slumpy has entered third and is spamming blocks in order to leave.
And he's dead.
So they've made about 2 blocks of progress. That's not bad.
Nyx is bringing more TNT down there, so
Ben is pretty much completely out with first, sorry. And where's Void at? Void doing a similar strat as Ben, is just bridging across the top here.
Not going for the trapdoors, so he's having problems with having to hit the mobs out of the way, but yeah, he gets it all the same.
Rookie mistakes, really?
Oh, he placed a bucket of water to try and get the mobs flushed out, it looks like.
Yeah, they're flushing it right into the corner now that he needs to place a block. There's a cannon from Hive. Let's see if he preemptively fires down at that lava area.
Actually, yeah, 1 charge. I think in this cannon should be pretty much perfect, actually.
There he goes. Good delay.
Beautiful. Definitely, in hindsight, maybe should have waited until he was near. Because those silverfish could have screwed him up a lot more. I think if he just makes that same cannon where Ben's standing, it would be really beneficial.
Oh, right on the entrance or exit?
Yeah. Entrance.
I mean, it's also the exit from the last area.
Yes, yeah, okay, I got you.
Void has successfully bridged through all of that wall. Sub hasn't died in a while. Thanks, chat. Let's go see what he's doing. Nothing.
Maybe go away.
We're getting this whole thing on.
His victory monument run is about halfway done, so progress. And yeah, like I said, Bread's just trying to keep himself intact.
I genuinely think if he just broke a couple blocks, ran, jumped, and just ran through the rest of the wool, he'd be in the wool box.
Right, but you don't actually think it's worth risking that, do you?
100%. As long as you don't get stuck in a cobweb like that. And not.
Oh, Sub, I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Void. Yes.
Oh, no,
I agree.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, big mistakes. Walking up in the corner with 2 slabs.
Void's making pretty good progress right now. Void also still has 53 doors, so no
Luckily,
problem.
luckily doors are vulnerable to cannon fire for Squawk PvP.
Yeah, interesting. Hive's had all this time of him being in the other room, and he has not made a cannon that is going to be useful here. Guess he only wants one cannon. Also comes with a... Void's gonna see this next part, and if he has any brains, he's gonna realize there's a cannon directly lined up for this and just run through it.
A kill onto Void would be pretty big, though.
For
Definitely
sure.
could delay the game long enough to give him a chance.
Ben needs to move this armor to someone at third. He's doing nothing with the only set of armor.
He honestly should just take it out of Slumpy, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
Hive must have been watching stream because he is now building a cannon for where Void's at, while Void makes progress going further.
Oh, that's way too early. And
Not
he's
great.
using a slab, even though the cannon he already used with a ladder was perfect. Interesting.
Bold decisions. Does he have a ladder in his inventory? He does.
Oh, he built a shell of a cannon. Maybe he didn't want to break Ben's bed or the race car? Weird stuff going on here, honestly.
He is going to have to adjust those for the...
Wow,
the
Void
next
just
4-0.
ran back. That was not great lockdown skills by Hive there. He's now realizing the cannon is a little late.
He did at least take out some doors, but I'm pretty sure Void has more than enough.
He's already
Void's
past that
already
point.
past that point. He is almost out. I don't think Squawk PvP even know. Yeah, Hive's still
He
trying
was
to
going
cannon the
for
floor.
the
Hive building a cannon out of TNT.
I'm wondering if that helps or hurts Void.
I think if he does it too much, it's gonna help Void. That right there, I don't think helps anybody really. Let's go check on Subatomic Panda, who's almost dead once again. Will I make it before he dies?
Zub has a wooden pick and a wooden axe to his name.
Ben is making sure his wool gets on the VM.
Good decisions. Ben's still wasting that diamond armor, I feel like.
Yeah, Slump should have just gone and pick it up from Ben. Oh, Ben actually leaving. Interesting. I mean, are they going for the DM lockdown then? I feel like this is still possible to lock down at first, and they shouldn't have gave up so fast on it.
I mean, Hive's still here with 8 TNT. 9, now that you count the one that you picked up.
He had 36 when Void was still at the bottom part before he started bridging, so I don't know.
I think Void can honestly just walk out right now. No, Hive is actually paying attention. Looks like Ben is heading over to the third. Oh, nope. He is just building a VM run the entire way.
Sub actually had like diamond pants in second that he died with.
Yeah, he did that earlier when he got boxed up in the corner.
Slumpy now has about 7 blocks of progress.
Void and his armada of doors will not be stopped here, I don't think. Oh. Hive actually burning his own cannon down. He needs to fire that cannon, like, now.
I think every one of his cannons he's built, he has fired them too late.
Yeah, he's... Oh. It's way too late on all of them. Here he goes again.
Modifying it. Oh, And he's gonna maybe hit someone
He
that
might
is
get...
on top of the wall. Wow. Perfectly hitting all 3 levels just as Void leaves the wall.
Well, Ben got a victory run done, however, so does... Oh, I guess they don't have one to the green, which is kind of one of the more annoying ones.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, blue's definitely the easiest, I think.
But I think the good thing is green has the water pool below, and you can kind of jump from purple, and like if you get a couple blocks from purple, it's pretty good.
Is that purple or magenta? Let's see how Sub's progress is going in before. He's almost built a tunnel all the way across. He's just going straight up now. Ben did get his wool on the victory monument, so small victory for Contranaut.
I might actually have to ask Sub to show me how to run the wool after. I've never ran it this way. It's fascinating. I think at this point he should be good though. He'd have to throw pretty hard.
I would not put anything past him. Look at him, slowly lurking. Oh, Spider says hello. 2 skeletons. Oh, here he goes.
Void's making a run right now for it. He's making decent progress. Ben's missing a little bit more shots than I'd like to see.
They can Icarus this? I think they... Oh,
No.
no. That would have been... That would have been some big energy. All that's missing at this point is
Hive
Hive.
does have punch bow.
That could be huge, actually. All that's missing, though, is Hive to come set up a cannon and then fire it after it's been placed on the victory monument.
What's interesting is they didn't choose to go under the one they needed. They went in between. Like, I feel like if he was just a little... I guess because they had the sand, it gave him a few blocks. Yeah. But honestly, I still feel like you go right under. That way you can spam blocks. Like, right now, he could just be spamming against the wood and tunnel in.
Well, there's a piece of bedrock underneath it, too, so you want to go, like, kind of under, but not really too under.
You below and it still counts as close enough.
Oh, true. Yeah, he's already... At the height. Yeah, you're right. If he would have done this at underneath, he would be done by now. Let's quick get one more before the game ends.
Void only has 4 lime wool on him, so...
That's 2 off right now.
Yeah, I mean, there is plenty, I guess. Nothing to be too worried about, but if you get a good punch bow shot, we'll see.
Sub did get magenta wool finally.
Okay, we got a game here.
Slumpy is at 3rd. He made it to the glass.
That's alright. Void is up and that's it. Well, that was quite a game. Definitely it was longer than I expected, that's for sure. And I also think that makes Squawk PvP's chances of making it beyond this quite a bit slimmer. Hello.
Got bread.
Hello.
Contranaut incoming.
These 2 players saw completely different halves of the map.
GG.
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 Good game. Ben, what do you think happened that really turned the game against you?
I mean, I had that creeper death early on. That was really bad. I was just crafting and at an angle I couldn't see him at all.
Hilarious, by the way.
Got a nice view of that, by the way. Yep.
And then also just like, I went up, I don't know, I think our plan for going up the side or like the leg of the TV was slow. We should have just went up from the pre-placed ladders. And then, I mean, I don't really know what happened at 3rd. Like they got there first and they TNT'd it.
I think we do actually have someone here that could tell you a little bit about 3rd. Brad, what happened at 3rd?
Well, Honey, I'm home, Ben called as he flew into the apartment. Hey, Barry, or sorry, hey, Ben, how did the case go? Carson responded from the table where he is sipping on a cup of coffee. Well, it's been really difficult. I mean, cows are pretty much a main food source for humans, but I think I'm getting somewhere. Ben buzzes down to the table, landing next to a waiting cup of coffee. The strange couple sit in silence, deep in thought, for what feels like forever. Benjamin? Yes, Carson, what is it? Ben pauses before responding. Well, I've been thinking, and well, I mean, whatever it is, you can tell me, Carson interrupts sweetly. Well, you see, we've been together for a while now, Ben says, staring into Carson's eyes, and I think it might be a good time to take our relationship to the next level. I mean, you and Osh have been broken up for a while now, and we have been together for quite some time. Ben looks down, while Carson stares at her intently, waiting for an answer. Well, Ben, I never expected this, but I agree with you. I do think it is time to move our relationship to the next level. Ben's face lights up, and a sly grin starts to rise on his little bee face. He flies up to Carson's mouth, giving her a gentle kiss on the lips. Hush, my child. I only touch dudes.
Well, that might have been the greatest single interview I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say. Okay.
That was the highlight of my life.
Interesting. So that's how you lost third, Ben.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of seemed that way in the match, but good to hear.
I don't even know what to say after that. Like, just
I mean,
speechless.
I could go over other stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, do your thing.
I mean, after we lost third, obviously the strat was to lock down first, but Hive misfired some cannons, so we weren't able to stop Void.
You think about trading your diamond armor off with Slumpy or Sub in order so they can make progress? I didn't feel like you were getting shot a lot at first.
Yeah, I could have. I thought they were gonna be at first more like. Well, I actually did give diamonds to Sub to run second, or I gave him diamond pants at least.
Well, you give diamonds to Sub to give to the zombies in second.
Yeah, he said the first time he didn't take the diamonds because he thought he could do it without it, and that didn't work out. So, I mean, I don't know. It seems like he should have just taken the armor first thing.
Do you know why Sub elected to run it the long way?
I didn't want to give diamonds to William at third because the plan was just William pain loops and distracts hopefully two of them until either me or Sub can help.
Right.
Or both. So I didn't want him diamonds. I could have maybe gave my diamonds to Hive, I guess, but I gave him some armor anyway.
I feel like also, this might be my opinion, you could have ran first a lot quicker. You tunneled some of it, and you were kind of hesitant to start it. And I feel like you could have gotten into it a lot quicker to move some of that gear. Do you kind of agree with that, or think maybe differently?
I took a while to start because I had to mine up a bunch of wood to get trapdoors, which makes it go a lot quicker. And then I also... Well, I had to give something to Hive. Oh, I just gave Hive the gold block for some armor. So I guess I could have not come out because I went into the starter first, got the gold block, and gave Hive. I don't think I did it too slow. I guess I tunneled at the very beginning because there was a couple silverfish that I've never seen before. They spawn like from outside the wall, so I didn't want to get my diamond armor voided.
Right.
I almost did actually get voided as soon as I entered first.
Did you guys consider burning second?
We knew about that, but Sub said that like mucking it was easier, or actually, like we were gonna muck the wool, which is just like run it quickly. And we thought that like from our practice, we found that it was easier to run it first time without burning it. Maybe after he died, he should have burned it, but at that point, Hive had the flint and steel back at spawn or back at first, so that probably wasn't an option. Yeah, I mean, Sub taking a while in second hurt because we maybe could have got third quicker, but then also like Hive having some cannons backfire at first. Maybe missed out on a kill on Void because Void did not have much armor. We made sure of that because we cannoned their diamonds.
A lot of Hive's cannons, from what we saw, were like 3 seconds too late. Like Void would have ran by, and then
I
he
was
fires
asking
them.
him to cannon the doors for the water, like so that he couldn't just run out, but he was a little late on those. And then there was one point at the lava where Void like dropped down, and then like the second Hive fired off his cannon, where Void dropped down, and I think it would have gotten a cannon kill if it didn't backfire. I don't know what he did wrong, but like it sounded like it was timed perfectly, and like it was right in line with Void.
That might have been flame bowed by
He did get one of them.
Oh,
Red
really?
Alex.
I didn't see him firing a flame bow. It could have though.
He only had like, it's got like 4 durability or something on it, so
Right.
he wasn't firing it
He
too
might have.
often.
Yeah, he might have flame bowed it. Yeah. I could have maybe, like, instead of doing VM run, I could have maybe gone to third too, but I also didn't know how long second was going to take, so
Red Alex
I felt
in
like the
chat
play was
did confirm he made a cannon blow up once.
okay. Okay, so it wasn't misfired then. Yeah. I mean, like, first is a lockdown, but only with really good cannons. So,
Yeah, I definitely think first is more of like a, well, hopefully we can buy some time, versus like an
Yeah.
actual lockdown.
yeah. Yeah, that wall in second is really, I mean, it's a lot, it's easy like 80% of the time where you can just make it. But then if you die, it's so bad.
I mean, it doesn't help that Sub, like the first time when he was trying to quote unquote muck it, was breaking his way through nice and slowly.
Yeah.
He went in there and then he said so much for mucking it, so I don't know
Yeah, we watched
if
a
he
couple
abandoned
of
it or
the pain loops.
yeah. Well, yeah,
all-
good game.
Yeah, all in all, it was
GG's.
pretty enjoyable. Good game.
There's one more game at 1 a.m. So
I did not know there was who's playing tonight.
we got Voldesi and the Flip Burgers versus Glizzy Gladiators.
I don't know who Glizzy Gladiators are. I didn't bother to
Monster
look.
Bear, YY, Elemental, Plumbum.
Oh, okay. It could be a good game. Got to see
should
Sorlin
be
do some
good.
pain loops. Looking forward to it. He was talking a lot of
There will
smack
be-
about Sub's lack of pain looping skill in chat earlier, so
There will be no pain looping on Flipburger.
seems like a big doubt from your team.
We do not. The only one that flips our burgers are ourselves.
Oh, no pain loop allowed, he's saying. Okay. Alright, well, good game, Ben. Gonna
GG's.
call it there. See you guys, everybody, back at 1.